I am Disha Shukla and I am going to present the subject Mobile Computing and Wireless Communication that is offered by GTU. So the mobile computing and wireless communication subject mainly deals with what are the different kinds of computings that we have, the wired, the wireless technology, its concepts, its errors, etc. Mainly the syllabus covers the first thing is your introduction wherein it refers the different transmission fundamentals, that is the signals for conveying the information, analog signals, digital signals, its transmission, what is channel capacity, what are the different transmission medium, multiplexing, etc. The next it covers is the different communication networks, that is the networks that we have, the LANs, MANs, WANs, switching techniques, what are the different types of switching techniques, what are the different protocol suites, what are the TCP/IP protocol architecture, OSI model architecture, networking, etc. And its next chapter deals with the cellular wireless networks, that is it defines different principles of cellular wireless networks, the first generation, second generation, third generation systems. Then it deals with the ways that the whole communication would work. That is the first things that we need. That is the transmission and the receivers, transmitters and the receivers. And for that we have the antennas. Along with antennas, we have the different types of antennas and propagation modes. Now, antennas are used for transmitting or receiving, but what are the different propagation modes that are used? What are the different fading that is possible when you are transmitting using your antennas? Then it covers the modulation techniques. There are different modulation techniques that are used while transmitting the data. So, what are those techniques? After the transmission, there comes the next one is that is the spread spectrum. Now, whenever you are transmitting a particular signal, there are possibilities that the signal will include the noise in it, or it would spread. I mean, it would be very affected by the noise. So the best way to help out is to spread the whole signal so that the noise will not be added to it. Then for that we have the coding correction and the detection techniques for the error. Then the next topic that includes is a multiple access in your wireless system. The multiple access scheme includes different transmission modes, that is your frequency division multiple access, your time division multiple access, your code division multiple access, space division multiple access, different multiple access techniques, that too using collision avoidance and all that. The next topic that will be covered will be your GSM, that is your Global System for Mobile Communication. Its details, its architecture, its entities, its call routing, its interfaces, what are the addresses and identifiers that are used in GSM, what are the different network aspects in GSM, etc. General Packet Radio Services, that is your GPRS, that will be the next topic. That is the GPRS will be included, its architecture, what are its operation, what are the data services, etc. Then the next topic is the wireless system operation and standards, that is the cordless systems, the WiMAX, the IEEE 802.16 broadbands, then the mobile IP and the wireless application protocol. The next topic that is included will include Wi-Fi and IEEE 802.11 wireless LAN standards. Different standards, its architecture. This is the most important topic. I mean, there are different small topics in it, and they are randomly asked in the exam. So this is an important topic. Then the next one is the Bluetooth, the whole Bluetooth architecture. What are the radio specifications? What are the baseband specification? Its protocol, etc. And the last topic that it covers is related to the Android APIs, that is your Android architecture, framework, what are the different components, what is a manifest file, how do you install Android, the IDE, the different scroll views, linear layouts, different widgets, views, etc. So this whole thing comprises your MCWC subject for GTU. The course evaluation methodology for this subject would include your external semester exam, that is your final exam for 70 marks. Then will be your mid exams, that will be of 30 marks. Now here we'll be conducting two tests, that is your test 1 and test 2, based on the subject chapters that we will be including. Then we'll be having a lab experiments, and also the subject is a project based learning subject, so we'll need to develop a project for this. And besides that, as we always do, we'll be giving different topics for assessment, and based on that you will also be gaining some points. So this is the overall idea of what the subject is, how the subject will be evaluated, and what are you supposed to do. If you have any queries, kindly contact me. Thank you.